That don't sound too mint, Shag.
Doesn't sound great, does it? We've got no drive. We're going to investigate. But basically what happened, Andy and I were doing some street-o, and there were some weird noises coming from the rear. All of a sudden I just lost drive and I got stuck, and I had to get the trailer and tow myself home. But it is now summer.
And a sunny Friday.
And it's a sunny Friday, and I want to drive my cars that are fun. And at the moment, all I've got is Defender and Passat, and they're slow. And I want to rag this about. All right, put it in first gear. Prop spinning. And they're doing something weird. The fact that the prop's moving means it's not the gearbox. I don't see any drive shaft snapped, so I'm going to assume it's the diff. Especially considering this is the diff that I got out of that scrap compact ages ago, and I never tested it, I just chucked it straight in, and it's always hissed. I want to pull this out and just see how like screwed and like chewed up all the gears are. Don't worry about that. First step, we've got to take the exhaust off, because we're trying to get to this, which is the diff. All right, we're just getting the hangers off the exhaust. Nice. Yep.
Yeah, keep doing that. That's it, now pull it.
There it is. That was terrifying.
Whoa!
So we're on, first thing, you've got to get rid of the drive shafts, which are bolted around here. And you got this weird E12 thing. And this is a bit tedious because they're a pain to get onto. But, tell you what it is that rubber boot, isn't it?
Yeah, they're always buggers.
That rubber boot gets in the way of actually getting the socket on. And then they stick on like that. Oh, you little bitch. Okay. So we got drive shafts, they're out. We got this bolt out. We got two here, 1, 2, and then the prop bolts, which Andy's just doing. And I'm just doing these. Interestingly enough, if you didn't know this, E36 compacts actually have an E30 rear end. Because I think they were trying to make a budget 3 series, so they used a load of parts from the old series.
Come on, baby. Oh, you're gonna have to tap that.
Ahoy!
Curls up on that bad boy. My nightmare of sniffs. Hate the smell of these. F1.
Oh, I can smell it already.
Oh yeah, that's your problem. That is your problem.
Oh wow.
Don't touch it.
Why?
Be all bucky.
Oh.
It's just full
Yeah.
of just pure chunks.
You're supposed to use like plate or anything really to weld a diff. That is a bolt. Like an Allen head bolt. They just
Love
used
it.
that to plate it. That was brilliant. Just found a money ticket.
Oh wow.
Look at the size of this.
Something that shouldn't be in there. Oh, there it is.
It's a big solid bit of metal.
It's cooked though.
Yeah, it's
I've never
broken.
seen so many bits in a diff.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I've got another spare welded and I've got an open. I've got the original open.
The spare welded is the backup for drift days, right?
Yeah, spare welded, we don't know it. So I'm gonna get the open,
Wow.
I'm gonna do it properly. We're gonna make some plates, we're gonna plate it up, weld it, and then at least I know I've done it.
Is that the open?
I don't know. This is one spare diff.
Oh, she's welded. Isn't
That's
she?
welded. You can see a lot of compact parts.
I can see a diff.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can literally see it straight through that gap.
All right, this should be the open. Just before we weld and get all mank, I want to show you these, because our summer products have just dropped. So we have a grey pair of shorts and a black pair of shorts, and these are honestly the comfiest jogger shorts ever. We've only got one batch of these, so when they sell out, they sell out. So they're like jogger shorts. They're all fully custom made, BQR embroidered, BQR there. On the back, I know you're all going to say it, we've got a zip. Really deep zip pocket in the back. Look at that. No resistance.
No resistance at all.
Comfy summer shorts. Oh, wow. Give me a little lap.
Well,
Sprint lap at the car park. Couldn't run that fast without them, could you?
Usain Jones.
So we've got the shorts out now, and also we have 4 different styles of sunglasses. Come in a nice little box. Number 1, Wayfarer. Number 2, round. Number 3, metal framed. And last but not least,
You will be fast.
oi! Look at them. Little beaker on the side, and these are unreal.
They will reduce your MPG for sure.
If you want to go on the website, that drop has just gone live now. And also, I'm going to give something away.
We ain't using it, are we?
This is the OG Nardi that was in the E36. If you want to win this, place an order, and I'm going to pick any order in the next 48 hours, and I'm just going to throw this in the package. So a random winner will get this. And if you don't have a use for it, put it on the wall because it looks cool. But yeah, this was my first ever Nardi that was in that. And I'm going to give it to you guys. So order a pair of shorts, tees, sunnies. Random order is going to get this. Let's crack open this diff and start cleaning it up. There you go, open diff.
For the difference.
I know, that oil is so nice. Step 1 is clean it.
Loads.
Step 2, the old flambe.
What are you coming towards me for? Take me dash off.
Let that burn out. You can just weld all 4 corners, but we're going to plate it just because that's what Dan says to do and he's smart. So we've been cutting down cardboard and basically we've got onto that. So we've got a nice bit of cardboard. So we mark out 2 of them on some steel, and then we've got 2 metal plates which we can weld.
Lovely stuff.
We're clean, we've made the plates, so we're just going to get it hot. So, because it's cast, it takes ages to get the heat into it, so we basically just want to give the welder a little help.
Little preheat the oven.
Can you mess with the wire speed a bit? That's it. That ain't going anywhere, is it?
No.
Welded up lovely there. Both output flanges are spinning. If I hold one of them and he tries to spin, it won't. That's what a welder does, and that's why we can skid it. So, because that's cast, if you cool it down or if we spray brake cleaner in it, it'll just crack, or it could crack. So we're gonna let that cool down naturally. We're gonna eat some lunch, and then when that's cooled down, we'll go from there.
What?
Bit of slurp on.
Oh yeah.
Your garden ramen killer. Sanger's beer. Happy Friday. All right, so we've got a clean surface, got a clean diff, it's welded, the casing's clean. So now we just got to fill it with oil.
Drink up then, girl. Oh yeah, daddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Drown me in oil. Still got 150ml left.
Yeah, do a 50ml more. Yeah, that'll do. What's your rule with this?
Outside, never inside.
That's it. Ooh. Nice. Do you reckon we'll use it up?
There we go. It's better for it to be too tight. Just a little bump. Yeah, that's what you need. That's the torque spec. Can hear it in the revs. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Let me just show how much we've... Look at the state of it.
Oh yeah, daddy. What would be worse? What would you prefer to do? Have a bath full of burnt diff oil. I mean a full bath, burnt
like
welded diff oil.
50 litres in the tub.
10 minutes, like fully head under everything.
Yeah.
Or take a shot of WD-40. Tough that.
Yeah, or show me your finger now.
Or just suck them.
Just suck them.
Suck each one of my fingers.
So comment what you'd rather do, and you'll win a pair of shorts. So comment down below, and I'll pick a random winner to win those shorts. Or just comment general stuff, you know.
Yeah, the standard stuff.
The standard stuff. Tell us how much you love us. That is the winner from the last video. All right, I need you to get this end up. That's it.
Ah, you bugger.
The diff is done. All back on. Done? Zorst back on, diff in. I'm just excited about drive back. That's a good feeling.
It's the little things in life.
So stoked to actually have this car driving again. Right, chirp then, and then. Such a good car. Yeah, it's welded. Right, well, what we're going to do is we'll wait until it's evening and the roads are a bit more dead, and then we'll go out and do some trip. We've got a new AI team, and they're basically really good at making simulated graphics that look real. So if you see me skidding or do any, like, you know, driving that's a bit questionable, it's not real. This is all fake. I'm just doing a voiceover. I don't want to go this way. I'm going to go this way. This car is unreal. Speedo there is not correct because I've got the different ratio diff. So this reads a lot higher than what I'm actually doing. I'm not just saying that.
Please wait for confirmation.
Whack that right up. Yeah, we're on 34. That was 19. Alright, that makes sense. Yep, they were on 38. 21. No wonder it felt weird. Oh my god, it feels so different. Sunroof open. Oh, look at that! Sunroof. That window doesn't work and I'm really hot. Oh, a bit of a scrape there. So annoying in corners like this because you can only really start skidding after you've seen the coast is clear. Like that would have been a perfect corner, but the bushes. English summer and their big bushes. Bit of damp patch there. Whoopee! Bit of a jump. Downshift into third. Car coming. some people seem to think, if you've never driven a welded diff before, they think it's like terrifying. They're like, the car's gonna step out on you all the time. But like, it's raining now, it's damp. They drive just like normal cars. The only difference is like car parks. When you're doing 3-point turns, they are just a pain in the ass. Half of that roundabout was so grippy, and then the other half was proper slick. Oh my god, I love this car. When it's summer and you got like a nice car on the road and you just want to rag something, it's just like, it's so fun when you get it back. It feels like something's been missing. Oh yeah. The diff is welded, it works, and this car rips. If you ever want to have any fun, buy an E36 compact, get a 6-pot engine, do an engine swap, weld the diff, done. So with that, we're fixed, we're back on the road. And also, don't forget, if you place an order in the next 48 hours for the new shorts, sunnies, tees, whatever you want to order, I'm going to randomly place this in, and we're going to sign it on the back, and this is the one from my original E36, my first ever Nardi, so it's a cool piece. But yeah, any order, next 48 hours, block123.com, I'll put the website down there. Drop a comment down below and I'll pick a winner to win a pair of shorts, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, goodbye.